March 3rd, Sunday morning, 2024, and I am off to the dacha. Let's turn the camera around. Let's see where I am. Okay, here I am. I'm just outside the city limits, and I'm on my way to the dacha. Beautiful Sunday, and I'm going to make some furniture. Actually, I'm working on a shelving unit. So I'm motivated to hopefully finish it today. That's that. Anyways, this is the, oh, let's see there. There's a caterpillar, there's excavator. And this is it. We're moving along. Hope you don't get car sick by watching this video. What's the price of gas today? It is 53 rubles, and diesel is 66 rubles per liter. So there you go. That's the price of gas and diesel in Russia today, or in Khabarovsk at least. As we get further out of town, it opens up into more of kind of rolling hills and fields. See really no mountains, and it's a nice drive to the dacha. So it's about 35-40 minutes from our place to the dacha, so it's pretty manageable. I come here 2-3 times a week to work. Okay, so this is Ilinka. It's a small place. It's basically one light here, and we rip through, and there's the sign that says Ilinka right there on your right, and we've passed the one light town. Wow, it's more like a village. And now we're gonna get into a forest area before we get to the next little settlement called Sosnovka. What's the temperature outside right now? It is -10. So it's fairly warm. Spring is around the corner, definitely. I don't know, this is almost like driving to Grand Forks. Easy drive. Every time I get to this part, this reminds me of Alberta right here. Flat, rolling hills. So we're kind of swinging around back into the outskirts of Khabarovsk. As we drop down, we're going to be crossing over the Trans-Siberian Railway. There's a bridge here at the bottom of the hill. Where is it? Here is a Lada Patriot SUV. There you go. Okay, so here we are coming along, and we're crossing the bridge. Oh, there's a train. This is the Trans-Siberian Railway right here. There it is with the train. And we are about a minute away from Sosnovka. Okay, we are entering Sosnovka. This is a small little village also. Nothing really here but a military headquarters and an old church. That's about it. It's actually a nice little church, but the military headquarters are on the left side, and all the cars parked on the side of the road are the people who go to church on Sunday. There's the church on the left, just in front of the military headquarters. All right, there it is. Looks like they got a lot of people praying today. That's a nice Sunday. Okay, so now we turned off, or I turned off the main road, and now this is the road that leads to our dacha. So the first part is paved, but the last part is on gravel. There's some old abandoned dachas, like people just gave up on them. And then you end up seeing some really nice ones. So I don't know, I have a feeling that since COVID, there's been a resurgence. And actually, I even talked about it with my friends, and they said that, yeah, when COVID started, a lot of people were worried that COVID would take over the city. So a lot of people ran to their dachas. See, there's a nice place right there. So people started building up their dacha areas. And so now you kind of have this mix being created of really nice dachas and just run down. Okay, moving along here. Let's see, what do we got? Wow. Old abandoned. I don't know, that's what it looks like to me. There's like nothing in some of these dachas. Alright. A lot of the dachas are these barn-shaped type, including ours. I don't know, I guess that's what's popular out here, you know, build them to this barn-shaped style. Or the steep pitched roof right here on the left. And pretty much every sign has, people are looking for dachas to buy, dachas to sell. We'll sell you rocks. We're carpenters. We'll build you whatever you want. So all over. Just past another sign. And over here on the left, people just yesterday, the truck is here. This white cube van. They were building up. Yeah, there it is on their veranda. They're already putting the sheeting on. Okay, I'm at the dacha, and I want to show you what I have been working on this winter. So this part of the dacha, which is Babka's dacha that we bought, this is my workshop. There we can see I got the stove going. And this over here is the main dacha. And the furniture, lawn furniture that I'm building, I'm keeping it in there, and I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what I have built so far. Okay, let's turn the camera on. Okay, so yeah, I covered this up for the winter so snow doesn't come in. So I have been building planters. I've got 2 benches. I built this ladder so I can get up and shovel snow off the roof. I've got how many planters? 7 planters, 1 shelf. This shelf is going to be for inside the greenhouse. 2 benches. Those, I don't know, chairs or whatever you want to call them. And all this is from firewood. Yeah, all of it is from firewood. The sawmills have a bapulka, and they just give it away, and people use it for firewood. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy a table saw and cut it into lumber. So I didn't cut everything up this winter, so I put it into the greenhouse. So it's like a dry kiln. Check this out. Okay, so here it is. This is the stuff that I get from the sawmills, and I turn it into lumber, believe it or not. I'm going to go and I'm going to show you what I have in my stockpile. Oh, in case you're wondering, the snow right here. Vika says that we have to throw snow into the greenhouse so that it can put moisture into the ground when things warm up. So that's that. Okay. Okay, so I made half a lift right over here. There's my dimensional lumber that I made on my table saw. Here is my chop saw. I call it Mad Max. Here is a whole bunch of pallets that I took apart. And I got nice 1x4s and 1x6s for building my furniture. Anything that doesn't make the grade for my lumber, I turn it into firewood. So I got enough for spring. So here's my Mitchell Supply lumberyard. Everything is sized up, and put away, covered up. I mean, check that out. Lots and lots of building material. I can make lattices, I can make arbors. Shit, you name it. I'm building it. That's that. So yeah, our property basically goes like just past the house and then it makes a turn. And then it goes along here and into that grove of trees just past there. There's a pond right over there. And then it goes down, 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 right where old Jet is, but just maybe about 10 feet, 15 feet closer to us here. So what we have here is 3/4 of an acre. 30 sotok. So it goes under sotoks. So 40 sotoks is 1 acre. We have 30. So we bought the first dacha, which was half an acre. 20 sotoks, that building right there, with those 2 greenhouses. And then the old lady that was over here said, "Kupi mayo." I'm like, I don't know if I want to. She's like, come on, I'll give you a good deal. I'm like, okay. So before we knew it, we bought this one. And she did tell us that this greenhouse would fall apart, wouldn't make it through the winter. She was right. It imploded last year. Anyways, so now we have 3/4 of an acre. Yeah. So I like coming out here, doing my work, yada, yada, yada. And that's that. Here's an update. Here's what this shelf is looking like. So I got 3 out of the 4. Now I'm short 3 pieces. So I'm going to have to go cut some more up. So these were the ones that were frozen yesterday. They're dry. So I got to take these long ones, cut them to this length, and then sand them, and then finish it off. And those pieces right there are going to be for the sides. I don't think I'll be able to get it done today, but it's progress. Let's get a wider look here. This is how it looks. All right, got to get back to work. I'm done for today. This is it. So the sides, I'll get the sides done next time. Anyways, this is my little shelving unit. And this is going to go onto our veranda. And there it is. I'll stain it in the springtime. I'll give it a nice color. And that's it. There it is. All right, got to clean up and got to go home.